back to the important topic, which is Arne Slot. Slot out. That is my analysis of this Slot situation. Hashtag Slot out. Slot out.
Hey, Trent's not doing it for Arnie, mates. What you saying, Rance? Say what you saying, la?
That's bloody funny, bro. Did he really say that? He said slot out. Yeah. Was he joking or did he actually mean it?
No, he meant it. It was before Slot was officially taking charge of his first game. But we don't care, bro. Fuck the context.
My guy, Hassan, bro. This is insane.
Yeah, he's officially Slot out, bro. Like before he got the job. I hear it though. I hear it. But now he's come in and done a madness. And to be fair, he hates the fact I've got that clip, which is why I'll keep using it.
Oh, fierce. Okay.
But what are you saying, man? I'm chilling today. I'm looking around at the news, and then I see it's almost a here we go to Madrid. When Madrid knock, it's a different knock, lads. What we saying?
I hear it, bro. Listen, I can't lie. It's too funny. You know what I mean? It's too funny.
Bro, I swear down, yeah, they're all in meltdown. Yeah, they're all in meltdown. But you know what? I don't know why they're in meltdown, because let's be real, the whole season, this has gone on and on and on. Bro, we knew he was leaving. Yeah, he's going to get about 40 million signing on fee.
Okay, somebody in my chat said 20 or something like that.
Well, I don't know, maybe it is 20. I read 40, but
bro,
either way,
it's going to be a nasty amount anyway. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he's going to have his mate there, Jude.
Yeah,
he's going to
say these basics only like 220 or something, but the signing on fee he's going to get is going to be so diabolical that it's not going to matter.
No, not only that, it's pretty much guaranteed trophy every year.
Yeah,
and he gets to live in Spain, which is better than living near Liverpool, I suppose.
It's better than living in England, period. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, the weather's nicer. Although when I was driving back from Alicante the other day, it was flipping snowing, bro. I see snow in Spain for the first time in my life near Granada.
Snowing where? In Alicante?
Nah, Granada.
I'm about to say, it's normally hot there.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's hot in Granada, and it's like 2 hours around the corner. But bro, it was snowing. Literally, I'm driving, and I was like, "Snow, bro!" They had the plows, the snow plows out and everything. But they've got a ski resort there, so I hear it. It snows quite a lot there, apparently. But yeah, it was weird, bro, because 1 minute it was sunny, and then you drive a mile up the road on the motorway, and then all of a sudden it's just bare snow everywhere. Yeah, and then you come out of that 20 minutes later, and it's sunny again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, bro. I don't know why they're crying though, honestly. Like, let's be real. Out of the three players that are running their contract down, is the one that you could probably look at and go, well, he's probably the worst of the three.
Yeah,
the other two are way more important to that team than him.
I'd say he's easily the most replaceable one of the three. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a mad one, but I think there's sentiment added to those things.
Oh, 100% sentiment. Oh, he come through the academy. You know, he's lied, said he wants to gazump Gerrard. Well, he's already done that. He's already won a Prem.
That's what I'm saying. So
he wants to be captain and all of this. Bro, these players lie, yeah? When was the last time we see a player? In fact, let me rephrase that. Out of the players that are playing currently for our clubs, like Arsenal, Man United, how many of them are going to be one-man club, like player? Like one club man, sorry.
It very rarely happens, though.
None of them.
It very rarely happens, bro. Like in today's game, and even in the game in the yesteryear, it very rarely happened. Like things have to be almost perfect for that to happen. And even then, when players get to a certain age and they're not getting the minutes they desire, they tend to move on. Like it's normal. It's very, very rare that you're good enough to stay at a top club for your whole career. Do you know what I mean? Look, even Kyle Walker, yeah, like. The amount of time that he spent at Man City is probably the length of a lot of people's careers, bro. And even he's moved on from Man City because he's just past his best.
That's a shit. Well, I thought it was a social shirt. I can't lie. I thought he said that with Zubimendi on the back.
No way, man. I see you lot getting linked to Zubimendi as well, bro. I can't lie. After seeing him play against us, I hope he does go to your club, man. That'd be another dud.
Oh, he was awful, bro. I swear.
He got clumped up by old man Casemiro, apparently. So,
he's been shit all season. I can't lie.
Yeah, so.
But that's another one that Liverpool lost out on.
Maybe his head's been turned, Lee, bro. Maybe his head's been turned, innit?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But again, with the Zubimendi thing, yeah, like they were saying in January, oh yeah, it's a done deal for the summer. What's a load of rubbish? How can you do a done deal later down the road on a release clause? You can't. It's either now or it ain't happened. So now, yeah, cool, it might happen in the summer, but it ain't happened yet.
But also, they're saying that Real Madrid and another team and Liverpool are also interested. So that doesn't sound like a done deal.
He's going to Madrid or Barca.
You think
I'd
so?
say Madrid are probably suiting more. Yeah, because Barcelona got quite a lot of good midfielders. Yeah, and they got Casado there. So although he's out injured at the minute, he'll be back for next season. But Real Madrid, they ain't got a Cruz replacement. They ain't got anyone that can play that role. That's the guy that kind of dictates play in midfield. So, and I know I actually had a look the other day. Yeah, he very rarely passes through the center of the pitch.
Okay.
That wide.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I compared him to Jorginho. I think he's like Jorginho, just like a younger Jorginho without the penalties. Like them man just receive the ball and they're just doing the distribution thing. That's it, really. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess he does stuff that Arsenal don't do, because Declan Rice kind of does that, but he's obviously not as good at it. But then and then Rice will be the 8, the box to box 8, and then Ødegaard will be the 10 in it. But I can't lie, that midfield is still underwhelming, personally.
It's still too weak as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Zubimendi he's not that physical either.
No, he's a very good passer in the ball. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, I think he's a good player.
He's an upgraded Jorginho for Arsenal, and you've got Jorginho.
He's a more mobile Jorginho.
Yeah,
that's all it is. Just a more mobile Jorginho. His passing is as good. Yeah, he can't read the game as well as Jorginho. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, it'd be a good signing, like in terms of the name.
No, I think so as well. But I don't think
in terms of like making.
I don't think it. Yeah, it doesn't take you to the next level. If you get him, I'm not saying all right, cool, that's it. Like, you lot are serious. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still not taking you serious. Like, you need a proper striker.
I don't think you'll ever take us serious, bro.
I think if you get him, a proper striker and a proper left attacker, then I might start to take you seriously. But I think your left side is your biggest problem, and you never address it.
No, I agree. I said this the other day on a show. Like, why don't we put Saka on the left? And people were like, "Oh, but that'd take away from." Okay, cool. Well, we could play.
Who would you play on the right? Oh yeah, Ethan, innit?
Well, we could put Ethan on the right. We could put Ethan on the left. We could switch.
Personally, I would do that. Did you see Ethan's goal in the under-21s? Hey, bro.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Brother, hey, crazy. He wrapped it. I'd play
trademark finish in that, yeah.
Oh yeah, just cut in, wrapped it. Hey, bro, listen, I'd definitely play Saka on the left and play Ethan on the right when if they were both fit. I would, because
I'm just about to see it now.
Saka will give you more on the left than Martinelli and Trossard. Like, these are the facts. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
That oh my days, that goal he just scored. I've just seen it now. Yeah, that's what Martin Odegaard's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, the finish was crazy. I can't lie. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh my days."
Yeah, but this is the thing, Rance. Yeah, like, play to the players' strengths, isn't it? Like, you know, with our manager, we don't play to their strengths. We just want to do this. Oh, look at us, we're shithouses. Yeah, we're going to dictate the flow of the game. Yeah, just in that sequence alone, where I've just seen him score that goal. Look at the fluidness of the passing.
Yeah, it was sick. Carsley ball, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, he's who should have been the England senior manager, but they've decided to go for the terrorist instead, bro. So, and I've heard that the football's still rubbish. So,
oh, bro, yeah, good job you didn't watch it, mate. You would be on Jude's case again, bruv. That guy dropped a biblical stinker last night.
Against who? Albania?
No, Latvia. Bro, he took a touch in that game, yeah, right. And then he went to take the touch. He took the touch, yeah. But then his next fucking movement was getting a fucking foul given against him in a yellow card.
But that's what I'm saying. Bro, second touch is a slide tackle.
He took a touch, right? And then he went to go for it, but the ball had just got a little bit too far away for him, and he started kind of hesitating and lunged in. I was like, look at the fucking state of this guy.
That's it, man. Second touch is a slide tackle. That's Bellingham, man. I swear down. That. People trying to gaslight me because of numbers and that. The guy's awful. And this is what it is. So I don't know. It's a funny situation. I'll be honest. It's a very, very funny situation, man. I don't like people ignoring the game to try and justify certain things, bro. Like, a lot of these players are just like scarily overrated, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Did you see Reece James's goal?
Yeah, I see his celebration as well. Kick. Yeah, he's a baller, man. Cold. Oh my days.
But that started about 5-6 yards outside the post and just skimmed it as it went in. Such a
he's just so unlucky, though, man. This guy. And this is the thing with football, yeah. All the players you want to get injured never get injured, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then all the good ones, they just seem to have mad injury problems. Like it's always the case. Like Reece James, like you genuinely feel sorry for him. Do you know what I mean? Because he's a good player and like, he deserves a run of games. Players like with like Mason Mount, I couldn't give a toss. Like it's just one of them things.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Yeah, he's our best right back by a mile. But he's just got to stay fit. If he stays fit, he's first name on the team sheet. Like because he is genuinely that good. Yeah, I don't want to see him play midfield either, Reece James. Just keep him on the right wing or right back.
Yeah. He's quality. But you know what? He's so good. He could play right centre back. He could play right back. I think wing back's a bit too much running. I think he's too big to be doing all that. But yeah, man, it's interesting, bro.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, Skelly played all right again yesterday as well.
Yeah,
he played pretty well in the two. I didn't see the Albania game. I just see the highlights, but he took his goal well the other night. But again, it's like I look at this left back situation for England. There ain't really many decent left backs, bro. Like Lewis Hall, okay, cool. Yeah, Livramento, I think he's probably the best of them all.
I think Livramento's
last
sick,
12 months.
man. Such a baller.
Jed Spence, but then he's not even a left back. And then
Jed Spence is another baller, absolute baller. Jed Spence.
And then Skelly's not even a left back. But out of all of them I just named, the best one's Livramento, and even he ain't a left back. None of them are actually left backs.
I hear it. They're not.
Lewis Hall ain't a left back either, is he? I think he's a left mid, isn't
he? Yeah, but he can.
We haven't actually got a specialist at left back that's any good. But I don't know. I don't know. I think Skelly's going to keep that position. I think Tuchel likes him as well. And I think the way he links up play, so confident on the ball as well.
Yeah,
like so composed. Like very rarely does stupid shit like by just passing it aimlessly. But as I said, isn't Skelly a midfielder? Yeah, Skelly's an 8, bro. Skelly's an 8, but that's maybe why he looks so good at left back.
That's exactly why he looks so good, because he's so comfortable on the ball and he's getting more time in those positions than he would get if he was actually playing in midfield.
You know? And we're inverting him into midfield, so it looks like natural because it is natural.
Yeah.
Like defensively, I think he's a bit sus at times.
Yeah, but because he's not a defender.
No, he's done all right, man. That game last night was stinky though, bro. Like that in the barometer. People kept saying, "Oh, I predicted 3-0, it ended 3-0." Then people were saying like, "Oh, what do you think of Tuchel?" I was like, "Well, when we get to the tournament, I'll let you know." Because we
facts. It's too early to tell, bro. Do you know what I mean? And honestly, what he does doesn't matter now anyway.
We slap up everyone in these group stages, bro.
Yeah,
we'll have this group stage wrapped up like 7 wins or 8 wins or something straight. Yeah, and it'll be done. We get to the World Cup, we play half decent country, and we're gone. That's where the test is, because I think it was Tim Sherwood of all people was on Sky Sports the other day saying that if he don't win the World Cup, he's failed. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think so. Like he's going to be judged on. He's going to be judged on what Gareth Southgate did, and rightly so, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 2 finals. Yeah, 2 finals in the Euros, bro, and a World Cup semi. Yeah, the only way he's beating that is by winning it. Otherwise, we should have kept Southgate, innit? You know what I'm saying?
You can't even argue that, because if you go and you get a foreign manager, then you have to hold him to higher standards than Southgate.
Especially one that's won a lot of shit, like in Europe as well. Yeah, and like, you know, we've seen him win multiple trophies at various different clubs. So you're bringing that guy in, to make you better than the guy that was there before. So the only way to fucking do that is win something, mate. And and I think this is why they only gave him a couple of year contract, isn't it? Yeah, because they were like, if you don't win it, then we'll sack him. Which is fair. But then where would they go after that? Yeah, they're going to go for another tried and tested. Yeah, or are they going to go for Carsley in 2 years, maybe? Because if he carries on playing the ball that he's playing, I reckon he'll get the job after.
I just think that, but he didn't want it this time. So I just don't know if he'll ever win it. I think that he's got job satisfaction coaching the under-21s. He's making probably enough money for him. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, I just like doing the development side. Like, I'm not really interested in all the scrutiny that comes with being the main England manager, because under 21, there's not really any scrutiny. Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what they do. Like, we don't really care. Like they won international tournaments and we don't really care. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
That's the
True.
reality. So I think that it's a cool job for him in that sense.
No, I hear it, bro. I hear it. Big ups to everyone locked in as well. Get these likes up, man. We've got 227 on the likes and there's 1226 inside. Yeah, that's horrible maths. Big up Flash Boy. Rice, Odegaard, and Ethan midfield would cook. Maybe. Odegaard ain't a 10, so yeah, I can kind of hear it. And he always wants to play deep and go out to the right. So yeah, might do. To be fair, I think we need a massive upgrade if we're on that 8 position. If we're going to play Rice in the 6 next season, we need a big upgrade in the 8. Because I don't think Odegaard.
I don't think he'll play Rice in the 6 though. I don't think he. Well, I know that he don't think that Rice has what it takes to play there, and I don't think he does either. Like I think that Rice is a double pivot player.
Yeah, I said this. I've said this before because he can't do the 6 on his own. He ain't great in an 8.
Yeah, exactly. He's
so it's like one stays, one goes. Like the era of
player. He needs a player that can be beside him, receive the ball, and he can just do the sweep up job next to him. Do you know what I'm saying? He can't do the lone 8 or lone 6. Like he kind of needs to have somebody to hold his hand beside him to get the best out of him.
100%. He actually played all right yesterday as well, but again, it's Latvia. Would you try Skelly in midfield? Yeah, I would. I would try him in midfield. He's got the athleticism to play in midfield. Yeah, he's got a decent touch. He's got decent passing. Yeah, he's strong. Yeah, he's got every attribute to play in midfield. But at the same time, the way Arsenal play, left inverted fullback is probably his best position right now. We're seeing it. Maybe the plan is to play him in midfield going forward, but because obviously we had a load of injuries at left back, he went in there and he's obviously just kept his spot, innit?
Yep.
So maybe going forwards into next year, he might not play this so much. He might actually be in midfield. I don't know.
I don't know. I think he ends up staying there, bro.
I think he does, but who knows what Arteta's thinking, bro? This guy is the same guy that bought fucking Willian. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bought him fucking Sterling. So this guy works in mysterious ways, man. Big up Flash Boy though, bro. Big up Caden as well. But no, we'll talk though. Like England in a nutshell, bro. It's just tapped in it. Like, yeah, you look at Henderson came off the bench last night, yeah, and you just see the mood in the stadium. Yeah, obviously I'm listening on mute. I ain't got it on.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear within about 4 minutes of Hendo coming on, the stadium was emptying. Yeah, and it's like real talk, bro. Yeah, you're like, what are you bringing him on for? Yeah, no, I look at that, and they brought Walker on as well. Walker and Hendo came on. It's like, why the fuck is he even in the squad? Yeah, what these two men going to the World Cup? How old's Walker now? What, 36, 35?
Yeah, bro, like at least. Yeah, he's an old man now.
See how old this fucker is. 34. He's going to be 35 in May. So you're telling me that this guy's going to the World Cup next year? Because if he ain't, why the fuck is he in the squad?
But this is my point. Like, he shouldn't be there, bro. Like, because what's the point?
Same with Hendo. How old's Henderson?
Don't know, bro.
34. He's going to be 35 in June. So they're going to both be like 30, 36 by the time the World Cup comes around.
It's pointless.
And all they're doing is nicking a spot off of 2 other players that could actually go in and smash it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's weird to me, man. That's very weird why he's picked both of them. Yeah, we've still not seen Tomori on a sign-up for England yet. I don't get that one. I don't know who he's fucked off, bruv, in the game, but he obviously ain't getting a look in at England anytime soon, is he?
It's mad, isn't it?
Bro, I can't believe it, bro. Like, how can Southgate just dismiss him every time? Yeah, and now Tuchel's first squad, he's not picked him either. Like, is he injured? Because if he is, then cool, but he ain't getting a gig. He must have pissed somebody off, man.
You would think so, innit? But certain players just don't get it. Like, it's weird.
This has always been England, though, bro. This is why we don't win nothing. It's jobs for the boys, isn't it?
Yeah, facts.
Always has been, bro. How many times did Darren Anderton get in the fucking England team back in the day? You know, the guy was never fit to play, and he was always in the squad. Like, what was his name? Fucking David Batty. Why was he in the fucking team all the time? No, it's true though. I'm not lying. They're David fucking Batty, bruv. You have to be Batty to pick him. Like, what are we doing here?
Bro, he was rubbish. You're right, though. You're actually right, though. When you actually deep it, you're 100% spot on.
That's true. Yeah, Brian's saying the same with the Netherlands. Yeah, this is the thing, yeah. I don't know who, like, I don't know whether they get told to pick certain players for the image and the PR and stuff like that. Because let's be real, yeah. If you want image and PR, Kyle Walker, well, maybe not Kyle Walker with the image thing, but it'll give you some PR, won't it? Yeah, and Hendo's always been the model professional. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. Keep the squeaky clean atmosphere and the look coming across. Because there's no good reason, footballing reason, why them two should even be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next time he does his squad, if they're there again, then fuck off, man.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah, because that's now telling me that they're going World Cup. And I know it's a year away, and a lot of things can change in that time. But what have we found out about them two players in the last two games that we didn't already know?
True. It's true. But also, like, those are not players that you even need to watch, bro. Like, there's enough out there.
Facts. No, that's true, bro. Yeah. Like, who's the lad at Palace? What's his name? Wharton.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Was he in the squad?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you, bro.
I don't think he was. Maybe he's injured. I don't know. Because he could have got a gig if he ain't injured. He started for the under-21s. But that guy was in the under-21s. Nah, this is a piss take, bro. So you're telling me Wharton didn't get in the squad, but Jordan Henderson, oh my fucking days, bro. Yeah, this might all go south real quick with Tuchel, bro.
Yeah.
Because every time I've seen that Wharton play, I'm not going to overhype him, yeah? Right, because I need to see a single full season of this guy without getting injured.
Yeah, he looks like a player.
He looks good, isn't it?
Yeah, he looks like a player. He's got all the raw attributes. He does.
I can't believe he's in under-21s, man. That is baffling, bro. Yeah, and Ethan as well. Why don't we put Ethan in the main squad? But there's loads of players we could have picked. Eze came off the bench and scored. He done all right when he came on, but again, like if you're going off of what you want to take or what in your mind you're thinking, if everyone's fit, you're taking to the World Cup next year, then that Wharton has to be. And yeah, Jed Spencer's another one. Yeah, he's been balling out under Big Ange at left back. Why don't we take him? Why don't we put him in the squad for the last couple of games? No, yeah, fact. I swear, some of these players here, they're just blacklisted, isn't it?
They have to be. I know that's a real thing, bro.
It's like us on YouTube, bro. We're blacklisted from everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, it's a real thing, Lee. I'll be real. That blacklisting thing's a real thing.
100%, bro. We've seen this all the way back in the day, bro. How did Matt Letizia only get a handful of caps and Ian Wright only get a handful of caps?
No, I hear it.
Like, and now it makes sense with Matt Letizia because he comes out and talks about certain things. Yeah, so maybe that was already going around doing the rounds with the FA all the way back then. Like he's opinionated on certain things. Now we don't want him near the squad.
Yeah, but but this is what it is. That 100%, they do that with certain characters. They'll be like, yeah, we're trying to keep them away.
Yeah, facts. Somebody said, why was Rashford in the squad? Do you know why I think Rashi was in the squad? Just because he offers something different. Yeah, he's got a little bit of pace over the top. Like, so if we're going on a counter attack, one ball over the top, bang, he's in. Yeah, we ain't really got anyone like that.
He's rubbish, though, man.
Yeah, Bowen maybe. He played Bowen on the fucking right wing yesterday, bruv. Like, what are we doing? Just play him up front. Yeah, play him up front. Then he moved him to the left.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll go on for Tommy Tukes, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But Rashford's he's pants, man.
The only other player in the squad that we've got like him is Gordon. Like,
yeah, Gordon's class, man. Yeah, Gordon's class, man.
But I hear why he pulled him into the squad. Yeah, because Gordon, if he's injured, then who else we put in there? Yeah, we're going to play Bowen on the fucking left. This shows how shit the England squad is in general, though, and the players that weren't called up. I mean, if Gordon weren't there, we didn't take Rashford. Who we playing left wing?
Yeah, fair.
No, who else? What, we're going to put Eze on the left? Yeah, Eze came on the left. It's mad.
Yeah, but even Eze on the left, like Eze's not a left-sided player, but Eze is calm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. I'd rather see Eze on the left than Rashford, bro. I think Rashford's had too many opportunities, bro. I just think he's had too many, and he's just not good, bro.
No, he definitely ain't good, that's for sure. And he was poor yesterday as well. He started off bright and just faded.
Yeah, but he just always does that, bro. Like, people say he started off bright, but all Rashford does is he's just direct, bro. That's all it is. He just directed, and people say, "Oh, yeah, it's bright." It's not bright, man. Like it's just he just runs for a little while, and then nothing happens off the back of it, and then at the end of the performance, it's very, very forgettable.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Hudson-Odoi could be a shout. Hudson-Odoi on the left, that could be a fucking shout.
Well, he can't be worse than these, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he's having a good season as well. Yeah, Grealish has died at City, especially this year. I know he's won trophies now, but this year, bro, again, that's another one. He's blacklisted. Pep's blacklisted him everywhere, bro. Yeah. Blacklisted him from the fucking club.
Bro,
where do you think he's going to go in the summer?
I don't know. I saw him getting linked with AC Milan or something, which is so random.
Ooh.
But what's his name's there, isn't it? Kyle Walker. So,
yeah, interesting. I think he'd go Spurs. He's won everything. Yeah, he's done a treble. Or he could go back to Villa, I suppose. And with Unai there, he'd probably fucking rip it up as well.
I hear that.
He probably should go back to Villa, but I can see Spurs. Definitely Spurs. They got a problem on that left side as well. They got Werner and they got Matthias Tell. And Tell's going back anyway.
No, but didn't Ange say that he was going to sign Tell? But then again, Ange might not even be there, bro. I'll be there in the summer. I'll be real.
Well, he shouldn't be there now.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I think if they actually sign Tell off the back of this little loan stint, then they're high, bruv. I'll be honest, because Tell ain't done nothing to warrant the what is it? However much million they want for this, brother.
Is it 40 or 50?
Yeah, something like that. He ain't done nothing to warrant 40, 45 mil.
Yeah, bro. All it is there is just new player tax, isn't it? Yeah, Tottenham fans just gas up, same as Arsenal, Man U. Yeah, it's a new player, new shiny toy, so they're going to gas it up. Yeah, and he scored a goal on his debut or second game or whatever it was. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, they're still shit. Yeah, and he's done fuck all in any other game that I've watched.
Yeah.
In fact, he didn't even do a great deal in that game that he scored.
No, he did, but he was rubbish in the game that he scored, but it's a good finish though.
Yeah, the little volley, the left.
Yeah,
right,
very good finish, but he was crap in that game, bro. I was brushing him for the whole game, and then he took his finish well. I was like, fair play, mate. You know what I mean? Took the finish very well, but he's cheeks, bro. Like, forget that.
Yeah, but this is most wingers, bro. Like most forwards in football. They got no skill sets at all to be forwards.
No, not
yeah,
at all.
They can just run. Yeah, they got no fucking movement at all, half of them. Like, so that's why they miss easy chances, because if they actually had half a brain on them, they'd make space. And there's no coincidence when you see the elite players. Yeah, they've always got tapping at the back stick, bro. Look at Haaland. How many times does Haaland literally have to fight with a player or two to actually win a header? Yeah,
he's got great movement though. That's the thing. His movement is probably his best asset, because actually on the ball he's not amazing, but he understands where to be. Like, you never see him wrestling like flipping Rasmus, bro.
No.
You never see it. You never see him wrestling with people to receive the ball. He understands how to receive the ball in between the lines, like, and can't really teach that, bro, to be honest.
And he's never offside.
It's true though. For someone that scores as many goals as he does, you would think that he would get caught offside a lot more than he does. You know what I'm saying? And he always manages to stay on side. Again, it's intelligence.
Yeah, and that is his biggest attribute. Yeah, his finishing. Yeah, he misses a lot of sitters, and he does miss a lot of sitters. Yeah, but the volume of chances he gets, he's always going to bag enough goals over the season to win them shit, or majority of the time anyway. You know, they can still win the cup this year. But I don't know how many goals he's bagged, but I bet it's over 20 in all comps.
Yeah.
He's about 30. He's probably bagged 30.
Yeah, but he's scored loads of goals. It's just that no one's talking about it because City are dying, but he still bagged a good few amount of goals.
He's bagged 29 goals in 39.
You see what I'm saying? And that's a slow
29 goals this season.
Bro, that's a slow season for him as well.
He bagged 8 goals in 9 Champions League games and 21 in 28 games in the league. And nobody's mentioning him.
Yeah, because it's slow for him. You know the ones. That's a
City
slow.
Have been shit.
That's it. City have been shit, and he still managed to put up those numbers, which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, bro. He's never offside. Do you know what it is with him? Yeah, right. He knows he's not good.
Yeah, bro.
So he just plays to his strengths, which is what a lot of these footballers do.
He knows what his weaknesses are. Yeah, on the ball, he's not great. Do you know what I'm saying? But he knows, yeah, that he just needs half a yard. Do you know what I'm saying? And he moves really well. He moves really well. He doesn't try to play to his weaknesses. He plays to his strengths, which makes him smart. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas opposed to someone like Rasmus, who ain't got a good touch, but he wants to back into players and try and pin people. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you can't pin, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's too late to fucking coach that shit out of him, bro.
Yeah, of course, but he's shit though, bruv. Like, he's like Rasmus is actually shit. But the point is, yeah, it's like, even as bad as he is on the ball, yeah, if he was more intelligent, he could get away with his skill set. Do you know what I'm saying? He could get away with it if he knew how to play in between the lines and in the spaces and afford himself a bit more space to get the ball under control. Do you know what I'm saying? But he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He kills himself because he puts himself up against players, which means he's under more pressure when the ball's coming into his feet. Like, when he hasn't got the pressure on him and he's receiving the ball, he looks a bit more competent. So he would be better at using his intelligence to find these little pockets of space to receive the ball. But he can't do it.
Facts. Big up Paul, man. Imagine seeing him crossing into Haaland. Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, it'd clean up. It'd absolutely clean up. Same, Lee said Haaland's shit because he ain't as techie, same as Salah. It's not even just about that. Yeah, Haaland's not shit. Yeah, Haaland just knows what he's good at, and he's extremely fucking good at it. He's better than anyone at it. Yeah, he knows how to put the ball in the back of the net, and he knows how to move to get enough space so nobody can get near him. Yeah, there's not many strikers in the world. I'd say maybe Lewandowski is the only one, and Kane maybe. Yeah, but Kane's better ball striker than him. Yeah, Kane scores fucking some random goals. You think, how the fuck's he done that? Like, outside the box, don't even look up, just pings it side netting. Yeah, and it's like Haaland can't really do them types of goals. But what Haaland, Kane, and Lewandowski are all good at, they're always in space, bro. Yeah, and that is you're just born with that shit, bro. That you can't coach that. You've either got it or you ain't. Yeah, and this is why the elite strikers score the most amount of goals, bro. You don't have to be elite with your ability in terms of first touch and passing and all that. If you got elite level movement and finishing, yeah, probably going to bag a fuck ton of goals.
Not even finishing. You just need elite level movement, bro, and you can get away with not being the best finisher. You can get away with it for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, man can take 10 touches in a game and leave with a hat trick. Yeah, yeah. Kane is a better footballer overall. I totally agree. He is.
But by far as well.
Martin Odegaard will have 10 touches and then pass it sideways in one fucking movement. Yeah, this guy can have 10 touches and bag a hat trick and we leave with a match ball. And it's the different. Yeah, Odegaard's a better footballer than Haaland. Yeah, but Odegaard don't play to his strengths. And that's because maybe he's not that good, or maybe the manager's restricting him. I don't know.
I hear it.
I don't know. But what's the Man United news, bro? I ain't been keeping up with it.
There isn't any.
Right, that's the end of the show, guys.
There isn't any. You know the ones there. There isn't any. It's international break, my bro.
Well, we're not adding any fucking sackings. We're not adding any fucking.
No, bro. They're just saying that. They're saying potentially. We're looking to get rid of loads of players. It's supposed to be a mass clear out. That's all I know. Do you know what I mean? They're talking about up to 10 players out, and apparently Kobe and one other player should be back. Is back on the grass or something. I can't remember who the second player was. Guys in the chat will remember. It was Kobe Mino and someone else. And Ahmad also posted, and Aiden Heaven, and Ahmad also posted on his Snapchat apparently that he might be back soon.
Oh yeah, because Heaven went off in the last game.
Yeah.
What was the injury? Because I didn't watch that game.
I'm not sure. I think it was ankle, but they didn't even confirm what the injury was. They took the camera away and they made it look like he got his leg broke, and then he walked out. Then he walked out the stadium with a boot on.
Yeah, good.
Then he walked out the stadium with a boot on and no fucking crutches. So I was like, oh, so why did you go on like his leg got snapped in half?
No, that's mad.
You know what I mean? So yeah, they took him off in a stretcher. Then he walked out the stadium. Like, do you know what I mean? I was like, bro, what are you doing? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's a good question as well. Do you reckon Anthony will come back, or do you reckon you bin him?
Nah, I reckon he's gone. I reckon he's gone just because the way the manager came out and was talking about the physicality in the league and stuff like that, it's clear that the manager just doesn't see a future for Anthony. He don't rate him. So I don't see that changing regardless of Anthony's form.
Yeah, I think he'd been in. Yeah, I think he will stay at Betis.
Yeah.
I think he's been really good since he's got to Betis. And this weekend, I think they've got Seville, the Seville derby. So yeah, we'll see how he plays in that. But yeah, he's been cooking since he's been out here. And no point going back to Man U, bro. Players die at Man United. Yeah, we've seen shit ton of players die at Man United. Doesn't matter which managers they have. There's certain players that go there and just fold. Yeah, and we've seen bigger and better players than Anthony fucking do. We've seen Di Maria. We've seen fucking Falcao, Forlan, Veron. Right, do you know what I mean? There's been loads of them over the years, bro. But I don't know. We'll see, innit? Before we wrap here, apparently Saka played a behind closed doors game.
What do you mean played? Why would he be playing anything?
Exactly. And that apparently he played in a behind closed doors game. Bro, these men are rushing him back for that fucking Madrid game.
That's mental.
And if we beat Real Madrid, they're going to treat this like we've won the Champions League. Doesn't matter if we win it. Doesn't matter if we win the champs. We beat Real Madrid. That means he can compete with the best of the best.
That's crazy.
Bro, if he
that doesn't sound real, Lee.
Hmm?
That doesn't sound real.
To be fair, the account that posted it out, 1 second. The account that posted it out, it was in my group chat earlier. Where are we? There it is. The account that posted it tagged an account in it, and that account gets quite a lot right. I can't lie. Yeah. But yeah, he played in a behind closed doors game. Doesn't say how long he played for, but apparently he played in a behind closed doors game. Bro, that would not surprise me one fucking bit. Because this manager's been sitting there.
I'd have to see it to believe it, though. I'll be honest, because
same.
Someone would have got some pictures of him or something like that. I don't believe that happened, Lee.
Mate, you never fucking know. This is the thing with the internet. You don't know what's going on, do you? What's true and what's not true. People just love to be first to put shit out.
And also, when's this Madrid game, by the way?
8th of April.
Well, then, that's still not for another 2 weeks at least. So why would they have him playing now?
Get him up to speed, innit?
Nah, come on, that's crazy.
Bro, this manager's rushed back enough fucking players over the time he's been here.
You could add 2 more weeks rest, though. So that's why it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, true. But then again, bro, he's been out for what? He was out December 21st. We're now in March 25th. So he's been out 3 months. Now, if he has another 2 weeks rest and he ain't played any games or ain't had any behind closed doors games or fucking under 21 games and all of that, then he's not going to be anywhere near the level to play a game. Yeah, so I kind of, if they want to get him back in and he's ahead of schedule, let's say, then they're probably doing the right thing by doing that. But for me, I wouldn't fucking play him at all this season. Just let him be, man.
Yeah.
Just let him be. Let him get back to fucking full health properly. Let that hamstring repair itself properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him on the tour in pre-season, and then we go again. But if it is true, and he is well ahead of schedule, and it weren't as bad as it was first seen, and all of this crap, then they're probably doing the right thing, because you can't just throw a geezer into a game without 3 months of touching the pitch, bruv. Especially against Madrid. Right, but. Yeah, same with Rodri. Yeah, Rodri shouldn't be playing at all this season either, but they'll put him back in. Yeah, and apparently he was training the other day. So I don't know, man. I don't know. If it's true, cool. If it ain't, cool. Yeah, but I don't want to see Saka again until next season. Because, bro, we've seen enough players over the years come back from this injury and get fucked over again. Yeah, and I guarantee if he plays any games between now and the end of the season, buy Saka next season. Bye-bye, because we ain't going to see a lot of him. Yeah, he'll just keep doing injury after injury after injury, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, he will ruin him, bro. He's already ruining him. Yeah, the fact that we haven't signed a single decent, competent right winger to compete for his place is a disgrace. Yeah, we brought in fucking Sterling and Willian. All right, mate. Marquinhos. All right, what are we doing here? He's already ruined him, bro. The fact he ain't had a break for club or country for 5 years, there's the reason he's got this injury. Yeah, bringing him on when we're 3-0 up against Preston. Why? When we're 3-0 up against Chelsea, take him off. Half an hour to go. Same with Palace, half an hour to go. 3-0 up, take him off. Instead of playing the 90s in them games. And it's just like, you can't keep playing the same geezer week in, week out. Yeah, people go, oh yeah, but Salah plays every game, and Salah's fucking way older, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah, way older. Yeah, Salah don't do as much running as fucking Saka. Yeah, Salah's just walking around the pitch now and then just fucking doing the movement one and tapping them in.
Yeah.
This ain't the Salah that we see under Klopp with Firmino and Mane. Yeah, Gingham pressing at 100 mile an hour. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Salah ain't running back to right back to slide tackle for fucking Trent's cock ups. Yeah, well, that's what Saka's doing. He has to be at right back after game. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a strange one. Like, I don't know if it's true. Somebody put it in the group chat earlier, but the guy who they tagged in it, he actually gets quite a bit right. So I don't know. We're seeing it, but it is what it is. Listen, there's 1,700 people in here. We've only got 396 likes, guys. Get these likes up. This comment is mad zesty, by the way. Now, bro, what is this comment? If we see you in public, can we say hi and hug you? Like, bruv, what are you doing? Like, real talk, what are you doing?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, and you're a gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
I just spat water everywhere.
That is, bro, it's amazing, bro. How can I describe you? It's fucking brilliant.
Big up for the super chat though, but no, you can't hug me. Please, Lord Bench Trent for Don Carver Howe on day one. Big up Ariel, bro. He'll get game time, Trent. Yeah, because Vasquez is probably leaving in the summer, and Carver Howe is coming back off an ACL, so he'll get game time. And Carver Howe's what, 33, I think. So yeah, Trent will get a lot of game time, man. And I think he'll do all right. I think he'll do well at it. Yeah, and because let's be real, yeah, Vasquez can't fucking defend, and Real Madrid are still in all comps.
Yeah.
So we're seeing it. We'll see. But I don't know, man. We'll see. But what you got coming up, bro?
I'm gonna record a couple Rants Reacts now on Twitch and then live at 6:30 with Flawless.
Okay. Right, we're going to redirect to Monts. He's going live in about 2 or 3 minutes. It's going to be a biblical meltdown from him. He's going to lose his shit. Hey, one of the fucking Scousers has left, mate. 1 down, 2 to go. Very quickly before we wrap here. Do you see a way, right, where all 3 of them end up at Real Madrid? Because
not at Real Madrid. I think that my man could end up at PSG, Virgil, and then Mo Salah. I don't know what happens. I think Mo Salah ends up staying and getting more money because they're desperate.
Because I can see a way where they go for Virgil, definitely. They need centre backs, bro. Yeah, they've only got Rudiger and Asensio. Yeah, Alaba's not it.
But are they going to shell out more of that money up front for the signing on fee again? Like, it's a lot.
Yeah, but bro, they've got to buy someone. They need defenders, bro. They've only got Rudiger getting on. Asensio's a young lad just coming through. Yeah, Alaba is so injury prone, it's crazy. Yeah, and who else they got? I think that's about it, isn't it? And then they play fucking shoot. Oh, Eder Militao as well. So they'll have Militao and Virgil van Dijk and Rudiger and Asensio as their 4 next season. Bin Alaba off, that saves a load of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that happening. It'd be fucking hilarious if they get all 3 of them. I swear down, bro. Even just getting one I find is funny because the meltdown's hilarious. But if they got Virgil as well, then maybe not so much Salah, yeah, because they got a fucking load of forwards. But I can see them getting Virg, definitely. Because they need this defender, bro. And then rather than spending out 100 million quid on Saliba, yeah, who's got 2 years left. Yeah, tell him to run his contract down. We'll see you in 2 years. 2-year deal for Virg.
I think they could get Virg, but the thing is, I think if they were in for Virgil, I think we would have heard stuff already, bruv. Do you know what I mean? We ain't heard nothing.
Yeah, maybe they want to get this one done first.
They're cheeky. Imagine if they did both. Do you know what I mean? Oh my days.
I throw the meltdown online would be hilarious. Apparently, Fabrizio said they turned down the opportunity to get him. Okay. Well, we'll see. It would be funny though, but they definitely need defenders, bro. They definitely need defenders. So anyway, make sure you sub to Rance's channel. He's on with Flawless later. I'll be back later. Bolivia versus Uruguay. Hopefully we see Darwin Noodle's tears just to add salt into the wounds. And then midnight UK. That's at 8 o'clock, that Uruguay game. Midnight UK, Argentina, Brazil. I'll be there for that as well. So, so yeah, 2 more watch alongs today on the other channel. Make sure you sub to this one. I'm closing in on Bond 20 as well, about 300 away. And yeah, man, we'll be redirecting to Mont's spam. What should we spam his chat? What should we spam his chat, guys? We've got a spam his chat. We're saying Lee Raid. We can't just do Lee Raid. Hala Madrid. In fact, fuck it. Hala Madrid. Yeah, Hala Madrid. Just spam his chat with Hala Madrid, or it means more. Yeah, it means more raid or Hala Madrid.
It means
raid.
more. It's crazy.
Yeah, it means more raid or Hala Madrid raid. Yeah. Anyway, we're gone. Laters. We're out. Bless up to everyone who's locked in, man. And make sure you sub to Rants. Spam his chat, Monster's chat, and I'll be back later for the Bolivia Uruguay game at 8 p.m. UK. Laters.